So today we have another shop review episode. I'm going to be going through a lot of shops, giving some input, telling you guys what you're doing well, what you can do better. For those that are regular on the channel, you know the drill. For anyone that's new, take a seat, grab a notebook, and let's get straight into the video. Hi guys, my name is Phil and welcome to the Money Game YouTube channel. For anyone that's new around here, I make print-on-demand content to both motivate and to also give you guys tips and tricks on how you can improve your print-on-demand shops. But before we get into this video, I'm just going to go through the formalities for anyone that might be new to the channel. If you are new, I have a free print-on-demand starter guide that's linked down in the description. That's filled with the information I use to get my first few sales online. However, if you're trying to make this more into a full-time thing, I have a paid step-by-step course that will fast-track you to print-on-demand success that's linked down in the description. With that now said, if you don't want to miss out on any content that could potentially help you make some extra cash, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you'll be notified every time I post a video. And guys, I've got some sad news. This might be the last ever shop reviews episode I do. I've noticed the ratings on these episodes have been quite low. Not a lot of you guys are watching them anymore. So if you want to keep these episodes going, show me that you guys want to see more of these episodes by dropping a like on this video. I don't think the last couple have hit 150 likes, so if this can hit 150 plus likes, it will show me that you guys want to see more of these. I'm going to be jumping onto my PC in a moment and we're going to be going through some of these shops. But before we do get to that, if I do carry on the series, if you want your shop to be reviewed, I take shop submissions through my Instagram. My Instagram will be linked down below. I might even also go through some of the older shops I reviewed, showing you guys how well they're doing now. So stay tuned for that. And with that said, I'm going to jump straight to my PC. Let's get reviewing. Right guys, I'm going to be jumping straight into the review. Getting onto our first shop today, we have Paulfurland, and it's got a pretty cool looking banner, different cartoon styled images, got some mushrooms, an old man, a frog. Very interesting. It's different to what you'd usually see, and his profile image goes well with the banner as well. It's weird, but it works. That's what I like about it. 166 designs, so it's well over the 100 mark. So his shop should be getting some kind of traction, whether that's a lot or a little. I'm just going to check the favorites to see how many favorites he does have. He has 125, so the traffic is there, but it's probably not as high as he would want it to be. Now looking at the shop, I'm seeing sticker packs, I'm seeing a lot of masks, and everything's fairly colorful in terms of the shop. I mean, before I actually tell him what I think he should change on the shop, I want to tell him what he's doing right. So whoever runs this shop, the fact that you are using masks at this current moment of time is really good, mainly because the masks are selling quite well. However, you should also be implementing stickers along masks, such as you're doing there with your sticker packs. Try to go 50-50 with stickers and masks. I'm just going to quickly click on one of these designs just to have a look at how you do your titles. You've called it reggae mixtape, which makes sense. I mean, it links with a picture. In regards of the amount of products you actually have activated, you have 43. Now, this is the first step you need to take to actually push towards getting sales or more sales in your shop. You need to make sure that you're activating everything. Even if you have certain products you feel don't look good with this design, activate them anyways, because at the end of the day, we never know what people are willing to buy. I know this from experience. I've said this in the past and I'll say it again. I've sold clocks, I've sold leggings, and that's all because I decided to activate the products even though I didn't think that the design would sell on those items. In terms of your tags, I would say try to use more tags that link to the actual design. Now I'm seeing reggae in the tags there, reggae music, lion, awesome. I don't know how awesome would link with the design. It doesn't say awesome anywhere in the design, so you want to do your best to make sure you're just using tags that are related to the niche and the design that you're creating for. Besides that, I mean, you're doing well with your shop. You've got a lot of design. Just need to implement a lot more trends in first, as that will help you get your general sales to boost up your shop in the rankings. And alongside that, also make sure to be using relevant tags and activating all your products. It might not seem like it now, but it will definitely make a difference. Now going on to the second shop, we have TriciusKitty. From first glance, when you see this shop, you probably want to jump. It's a scary looking shop, but it's great for the niche that she's in. She looks like she's in the horror niche, and in terms of her banner and her profile picture, they match her niche. So she's done a good job with that. She's got some sticker packs in her collection, as I can see there. From what I can see, some of these look kind of attached. So I would recommend for her to create sticker packs with more spacing between them. I'm just going to go on one as an example to just see what it looks like. Now, as I can see here, the stickers are attached. Let me see if I go on a bigger item, if it looks any better. Right, so when I go on the biggest item, you can actually get stickers for. We still have stickers that are slightly attached. So I'd say when you're creating stickers, always do your best to make sure there's as much spacing between the images as possible. That will just increase your chances of selling your sticker packs, because if someone wanted to buy any type of sticker pack from you, so whether it's the extra large one or the small ones, they'll look kind of attached, and that kind of deters people from buying them. So definitely look into working on that. That could lead you to potential sales in the future. Going through your shop, I'm seeing things like masks, which are always good to see. I'm seeing a laptop bag, which makes me think this might actually be on the default image settings. If it is, always select a product as your front image. Never leave it on default, as from my own experience, if you're trying to get sales fairly quickly, it's better to have a product there rather than the default option. All your designs I'm seeing, they look to be in the horror niche, and that's what you currently look like you're working on at the moment. In regards of this, I mean, you can constantly keep making designs like this. If you're not yet getting sales, like I said with the last shop, try to see if you can implement trends into your shop at first, as they will help you to get those initial sales. And once Redbubble sees that you can get sales, they'll start to push your other designs. And coming on to Halloween, things on your shop will probably start to sell quite a lot, so definitely look into doing that as well. I'm just gonna go back on the design that I was on before just to see how you tag and how you title. So in your title, you've put creepy cute Halloween ghoulie band sticker, guitar drums, cowbell, upright bass, vocals, sax, creepy musician, gift idea. What a title. This title is jam-packed with keywords like there's no tomorrow. On Redbubble, I wouldn't say that you need to use as many keywords in your title. You could simplify the title if you wanted. As long as those keywords are in your tag section, you should be okay. And from what I can see, you have a lot of tags in here and they seem to be related, which is good. If you can, always try to aim between, I say 10 to 15 or 10 to 20 tags. If you're in that range, then great. If you're over the 20 range, always try to bring it back down to the 20 range. As from my own experience, that's what I've seen has worked for me. Besides that, the shop as a whole looks great. I can see some of these designs look like they're things that you would have made yourself. And for self-made art, especially if you drew these images, they look great. And on top of getting sales, you could potentially end up building yourself a little following when it comes to Redbubble, so definitely keep up the good work there. Going on to the next shop, we have Stepwood's Passion. The banner says Stepwood's Passion, got some mountains there. The logo, I can see blue in the text for Stepwood's Passion, which matches with the banner, which is always good to say. They've got some featured collections there. As I go through the shops, I'm seeing things like greetings cards, masks. There's a variation of different things showing as the front image. What I would say here is that if you are using the default option for your front image, is to stop using that. Select a product, preferably stickers, masks, or even things like greetings cards if you haven't yet got sales. Looking on your shop, and from what I can see, I would say your designs would work better on something like a sticker, especially with things like a scrunchie, like I can see here. Things like this would work better if they showed up on a sticker. Shout out to you as well for creating one of these maiden designs. I actually made a video about them, so shout out to you for actually applying the information that you saw in the videos. It's always great to see that. Like I said with the other shops, see if you can find any trends using the A to Z method just to get your shop out there, because if you can get sales from those trends, after a little while you don't have to focus on trends anymore. The designs that you have on your shop will start to sell over time, as Redbubble will start to promote you as soon as you start making the money. Going into one of your designs, I'm just gonna click on this one right here, and it's just titled Lovely Art. With this design, it will probably be very hard to sell at first, mainly because the art niche is very broad. There's a lot of things in there, but looking at at your tags, you've got quite a lot of tags in there, which is always good to see. But once again, I'd always recommend try to get between the 10 and 20 mark in terms of tags. Also, this is only available on 69 products, so you'd always want to make sure that all your designs are activated on everything. Once again, even if you don't think they look good on a certain product, activate it anyways, because you don't know if someone's actually gonna like it on that product and buy it. Nevertheless, moving on to the next shop, we have Hammonds Store, I think that's how you say it. I hope that's how you say it. She's got her profile picture just as herself, which I assume there, and a background of space, which looks pretty cool. Backgrounds that are related to nature or things like space look cool, mainly because they fill up the banner and they also bring a bit of life to the shop as well. She's got a featured collection at the top with some sticker packs, which is always good to see. Some masks, nice looking masks, if I can say so myself. Going through your shop, I'm seeing stickers, t-shirts, masks, stickers, a lot of Halloween related designs, which is good to see, mainly because people are going to start to buy Halloween related designs really soon. This design here that she has on a sticker, I would recommend her to put something like this on a mask, mainly because as a pattern design, it will look a lot better on a mask rather than a sticker pack, as they are too close together. Besides that, I mean, the shop looks pretty cool. She's got things like dresses there, she's got things like greetings cards. Her shop looks very nice, very creative, which is always good to see, which explains why she has over 2,000 favorites. The shop looks good. Going to her designs, she's got 190, which is great. For her, what I would say the best thing to do would be is to check her Google Analytics and see which designs are getting the most clicks and make more of them. I'm just gonna click on the sticker pack design just to see how she's gone about her titling. She's put Halloween, Dabbing Witch, Ghost, Alien, and Skeleton Pack. Okay, which is a good title. Going onto her tags, got quite a few tags there, but not too many. I don't think that's more than 20. And in regards to the bigger niches like Halloween, if anyone watching this video also wants to create designs for niches that big, I made a video, so the video that came out the day before this one, speaking about how you can actually get noticed in big niches. So if you've not watched that video already, I'll link that down in the description so you guys can check it out. Once again, her tags are great, and she's got this available on 81 products, which, if I'm correct, is 1 or 2 away from having everything activated. So whichever 2 items you don't have this design activated on, just activate it, because once again, you never know, someone could end up buying. Besides that, your shop looks really great. You just need to make sure that you focus on whatever designs on your shop are bringing you the most traffic. Now, moving on to the next shop, we have 24/7. Now, this person has submitted 2 shops, so I'm quickly going to go through this one, then quickly go through the next one, and yeah, I'll give some feedback on what I think needs to happen. Now, they told me that they've got a lot of designs on this shop. To be specific, 743, as you can see there, and they're not getting that many sales. I'm seeing designs that aren't really niched down, and when I say that, they're designs that will be in big niches. For example, if I was to type in dog mum on Redbubble, the amount of results will be crazy. So these kind of designs are always hard to sell. And for someone with so many designs, if you're still struggling to get sales, I would say you go down the other route. The other route is finding trends, finding out what people actually like. The best way to find trends, what's working, is through the Redbubble A to Z method. And if you create designs that start selling, your shop will be ranked up and everything else will start to sell. Whenever I talk about trends, people think I mean make trends always. No, trends will get you through the door. Once you're through the door, everything else will start to sell. So see if you can implement some more trend related things to your shop. That should definitely help you see a build up in sales and a build up in traffic. And quickly looking at your other shop, on this one you've only got 188 designs, which is still good. It's past the 100 mark. Not a lot of people have this many designs, which is good. The banner on this shop is fairly good as well, like the other one. I didn't really talk about that one, but the other banner was also good as well. Going through the shop, I'm seeing you've got a lot of designs inspired by the recent videos that have been up on this channel. I can see the Halloween costume designs, the maiden designs, and I like your style. I like how you've put things together. You've definitely got the skill set to create a very, very successful shop. Now, I'm just quickly gonna look at the titles and tags he's put on one of these designs. So we'll go on Made in San Francisco, and we'll just have a quick look to see what his title is. So it's simple: Made in San Francisco is the title. You didn't expect anything less. Tags, it's got 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 13 tags. And 13 tags is not too bad. I mean, that's okay in regards to the design. In regards to your titling and your tags, I would say keep that up. As for the Halloween costume designs, obviously putting them on things like shirts, probably the best thing you could have done. I would recommend that you put them on shirts, not products like this vest here, mainly because shirts will show up as cheaper for the customer. The rest of the shop, I like what you're doing, looks great. See if you can implement more sticker pack related things. I can see you've got a sticker pack here, but creating a few more sticker packs, trust me, definitely wouldn't hurt your shop. I'm just gonna go back to your main shop, have a quick look to see if you have many sticker packs or stickers on here. I'm not seeing that much on the first page, so yeah, definitely try to implement some sticker packs, mainly because it always gives a competitive edge, especially if you find the right niche. As for your titling on this shop, I'm just gonna have a quick check. I would assume it's very similar to what you did on your other shop. Right, so on this you actually go for quite larger titles. Right, okay, there's a lot of information there. Now, if this was something like TeePublic, this title would run in terms of helping you rank up through TeePublic. But once again, in Redbubble, if you have a simpler title, it will work better in your favor, mainly because Redbubble likes it when you have titles that are actually aimed at humans, not at the algorithm. You've got tags that pretty much cover very big niches. You need to always try to make sure that you're finding small niches that you can also include in your tags, as those small niches will help you bring in the traffic, which will then trickle into the bigger niches in the long run. But yeah, besides that, both of your shops look great. Your design styles are great. Definitely keep that up. Just work more on things like tags. With this first shop, definitely work on the titles, and through both shops implement more sticker packs. In the long run, it'll make a very big difference. But yeah guys, that is it for the reviews in this episode. I'm gonna jump back to the camera and we'll finish off there. If you're hearing me speak, if you're seeing my face, you have made it to the end of the video. So I just want to say thank you for anyone that's made it this far to potentially what could be the last episode of this series. Once again, it's up to you. If you don't want it to be the last one, if you want to see more, drop a like. If you're still watching, I wish I could literally put my hand through the screen and shake your hand, because it's people like you that keep me motivated to making these types of videos. Comment down in the comment section. Don't stop the series. I'll respond to as many comments as I see. Nevertheless, that is it for today's episode. Always remember that everything is rigged in your favor, and manifest success.